Oh, Jesus!
Are you serious?
Yo, fuck this, man! You're kidding!
Oh, why do you have your gun out, sir? Why do you have your gun out, sir?
Somebody's shooting in the area. That's why I'm stopping you, because you're directly on top of the shooting.
Would you like to check me, sir?
Are you...
I'm stepping out with my hands up, okay? Go ahead and search me.
Alright, I'm gonna do a GSR test on you.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm gonna fail it because I was shooting earlier as I was at the shooting range. Testing out some firearms.
We had a call at the shooting range for a discharge and it was outside.
Oh no, I was shooting inside. This was earlier. What'd you say, babe?
Alright, do you have your license registration on you?
Oh yeah, totally. My registration, I'm waiting for it in the mail. I just picked up this truck. I bought it from a gentleman for a very good price.
Alright, go ahead and hop in the truck for me and sit still. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Yes, sir. How you doing, officer?
Doing pretty good. What about you, buddy?
Oh, you know, just driving around, enjoying the scenery today. It's a great weather.
Yeah, it is pretty good weather out.
Did you put your taser up? You're intimidating me with that, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's just because we had shots fired calls around the area, so.
I understand.
It's a pretty nice truck you got here.
I got it. The gentleman I got it from said that his wife divorced him, so he had to sell it, or his wife was gonna inherit it from the divorce. So I got it
you
for.
About the vehicle again, sir?
Sure. Oh. I can't get out.
Put your X muscle for me.
There we go. What's going on?
Alright, sir, can you go ahead and turn around and face the truck for me?
For what?
This time you're going to be placed under arrest for possession of a stolen vehicle.
I just bought it. I just told you, sir. I bought it. I'm waiting for the new registration to come in.
Hey, my man. It's stolen.
Hold on. Let me get you the bill of sale if you don't mind, okay? I'll hop into the passenger seat, go in the glove box, and I'll get the bill of sale. You know, that way you see. Is that okay with you?
I don't want you getting back in the truck.
Oh, okay. Well, I gotta get it out, sir.
You don't have to do anything at this time.
Well, I'm showing you proof that I have it, so you cannot take me to jail if I'm gonna show proof that I own it. I have a bill of sale for it.
Our system shows different, sir. It's possession, my guy. It's stolen.
I understand that, but if I have a receipt and a bill of sale, it's not stolen, sir.
I mean, we can detain you for now. We can have one of us look in the glove box and see if the bill of sale is there. Are you okay with that?
Sure. Don't take anything out of my vehicle, though. I own this vehicle. This is my vehicle. I paid a good penny for it.
So you own everything that's within this vehicle if we search it?
Possibly, yes.
Alright, boys, go ahead, search the truck.
And don't take nothing out of it.
Is there a reason you driving around in a stolen Phantom?
It's not stolen, sir. I told you. I just bought it.
Look, this is how we get it in our system. we have to go about it the way we have to go about it. Your thing is to deal with it in court after the fact.
So you can't. If I'm showing you proof though, you can't take me to
Right.
jail for that. If I have physical proof of it, sir, I have the bill of sale for it. Would you like to see the old title? I have the title. But
The title signed in your name.
yes, sir.
Is that a forged title?
No, sir. I'm waiting for my new registration to come in. What the fuck?
And you got it inspected and stickered from your local.
No, cause I wasn't transferring the title yet. I was just re-registering it since the registration is still active.
Alright, so you got new stickers for your plates then, right?
The plates are gonna stay the same. The plates aren't gonna change. I'm just re-registering it. I'm changing the registration name.
Are the stickers up to date? The
Yeah,
stickers will change.
No, sir. No, they won't. Unless I'm transferring the title, the registration will stay the same. It's just gonna be a new owner and the registration name.
Are you gonna get it inspected anytime
Oh,
soon?
of course. I just can't afford it right now. I spent all my money on my vehicle. You know, I can only do so much. I'm trying to start a little trucking business going on. Hauling hay.
Alright, Royce, what you find on the truck?
Only thing I found in the glove box of the truck was two guns, sir.
Yes, sir.
I didn't see any bill of sale in there.
I can check. I may have it in my pocket. Let me look real quick.
Is there a reason you have Is there a reason you have two firearms in the truck without a weapons license?
Yeah, I just got into city. I'm trying to still get my license transferred over to the correct address. I need to get my permit still. I also need to get my CDL license updated.
Alright, you know that weapons license should come first.
I understand that.
Incidents like this, because you'll go to jail for possession.
I understand that, but it's not on my person. It's in my vehicle, which is an extension of my property.
Yeah, but you're on the road with a vehicle.
I understand that, but like I said, I just got into the city. I'm from the outskirts. You know, living on the farm, we usually carry a vehicle or a firearm on us in our vehicle. That way, if something happens.
And that's understandable, but if you're going to be carrying it on your person in the vehicle while traveling the road, you need to have a license.
Yes, sir. I understand
I'll let
that.
you pass on it for now, but you need to get a license.
Yes, sir. How much is it? How much is it?
I believe it's 10,000.
Okay. What can I get for $1,300, sir?
Absolutely nothing.
I can't get nothing. Okay. Okay. Well, let me get this bill of sale for you. I think I have it in my pocket though.
All right.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it did it not go? Let me do it again.
That's fine.
Here you go. Let me go ahead and hand it to you, sir. Now I know I'm gonna have to pay an additional fee on the title because I haven't transferred it right away. You know, but like I said, monies are rough right now, so I'm doing the best I can, trying to keep it as legal as possible.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'm looking at it here. I'm looking at all the signatures and everything.
Yes, sir. I understand that. Yeah, the gentleman I bought it from, he said that his wife was divorcing him, so if he didn't sell it in the divorce degree, the wife was gonna inherit it, and he didn't want that, so he was selling it to me for less than what he bought it for.
Did you get a name off the dude you bought it from?
No, sir. I was too excited because I got it for a really good price. I can look at the title real quick if you don't mind.
Here, I'll hand it back to you.
No thanks to it.
Hey man, just take the papers.
I took it, sir.
So, where did you get the truck registered at? What building did you go to?
Oh, I did it online. That's why I haven't done the title transfer, because online you can re-register the registration. You just gotta go into a DMV for the title. And I can't afford all that right now, so I went online, and it's a loophole. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's a loophole. So you're not necessarily supposed to re-register it, but it's not against the law. And because of that loophole, I went ahead and used the online version to do it. And it's also on, DMV.org. For Chicago DMV, it's on there. I was able to do that. That's why the registration expiration date is gonna stay the same.
Yeah, I got you.
But I'll tell you, this truck is it's really good. It handles amazing. You guys ever looking to get into trucking? I recommend getting one of these Phantoms. And the supercharger kicks in and goes blah.
Yeah, I got you. So would there be any reason that there was a shooting right at the intersection you were sitting at when we stopped you?
I think it may have been my firearm in the glove box when I turned. It may have you know how like the P320s have that recall where if you drop it, it can go off. That may have been an issue. I will say that I did hear a big bang, but I thought it was just my engine braking. To be honest, that's what it sounded like to me. But if it did go off,
I know you're not allowed to use Jakes within city limits.
I understand that, but I gotta get these brakes done. I'm working on it. Like I said, I just picked up this vehicle.
That's
doing.
fine. I'm just letting you know to see if you know that.
Yes, sir. I know in city you can't be engine braking. I understand that, but I kind of had to. I'm not gonna lie. I was speeding a little bit. I was too busy looking at my phone. I should have been off my phone looking at the road, so I had an engine brake. And when I engine braked, I had to take a turn really quick where I was gonna rear into somebody. I don't want my insurance to go up.
I got you. All right, sir. I looked at your title, your bill of sale. Did you have registration paperwork that you could show me on your phone or anything proving of the registration?
Yes, sir. I actually have a printed copy of it. I was able to print it out. Give me 1 second. Yeah, this is just a temporary registration form until the actual new sticker comes in the mail.
I'm looking at it here. Looks
Yeah.
like a temp reg.
Yeah, if you see on the top right, it says valid until 6/25/2025. I just got all this taken care of recently, actually today.
I got you. And you got that printed off?
Yes, sir. So, it told me I can either have it emailed to me, and then it gave me an option to print it out there, So I went ahead and printed it out at the local library because I don't have a computer at the time. So I used the library to get it registered in my name, and then I went ahead and printed out the temporary registration, and they said it can take up to 31 days for the new registration to come into the mail.
Yeah, I understand that. That's why they have temp regs.
I
but
will.
Is it state approved? You got through a state approved agency and everything else?
Oh yes, sir. I went to dmv.org.
You didn't go to dmv.org?
Yes, sir. I went to the dmv.org website. .org is government official website there, and then I put my city and state in there along with the zip code. I had to ask the library clerk what the zip code was, just because I didn't know it. I came from out in the country, so usually I use Amazon for everything, and you can't Amazon your registration. Found that out. I tried that already.
Alright, does it... Your... Sorry, I'm trying to think here. How much did you pay for your re-registration?
I only paid, I think it was about $1,000 because of the value of the vehicle. And there were some other fees on there, but I believe it was almost $1,000, sir.
Okay, how much is your registration fee?
I didn't pay attention to all that. I just paid for it that way I could drive legally. I could tell you how much my insurance is because I was outrageous. I pay almost $500 a month for insurance.
You went through online or by phone or...
I did it online, sir, and I went to www.ilsos.gov. Oh, wait.
Okay, I got you.
I believe that was the website.
Yes, it is. Alright, sir. Leroy, so you have anything further for this gentleman other than...
Nope.
Alright, sir. Your firearms are unloaded in your passenger seat when we searched the car. For our safety, we unloaded them.
I appreciate that. I understand.
You need to get everything straight.
Yes, sir.
Completely. Your weapons licenses, your truck, everything needs to be straight, my guy.
Yes, sir. I'll definitely try. I'm trying to get everything done this week. I'm trying to find some work in city that way I can go ahead and make that money to get all that taken care of.
Okay.
I got robbed recently.
I understand that, but if I stop you again and you have a weapons license, it's gonna be more severe.
I understand that, sir. Can I at least leave him in my vehicle until I can get the money to take care of that? 'Cause I don't have $10,000 right now, sir. I don't.
To me, that would be okay, just as long as you don't get stopped by me again within a couple days and you still have it like that. I can't. I just enforce the law.
I understand. All right. Hopefully a couple days I should be able to get the money to get that taken care of.
Okay. I appreciate that.
I appreciate the time from you guys, and thanks for not using lethal force on me. I seen you guys come out with y'all's guns.
You do understand why we had our firearms.
Oh, yeah, right? Yes, sir. I do. And that's why I'm not. I was being as calm as possible. I was just trying to make a scene.
I got you. All right, you're free to go, sir. When we get back to the car with the lights shut off, you're good to drive off. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you, I appreciate that. Now I gotta go pick up my grandpa from jail. He just got out.
All right. All right then.
Alright. You officers have a great day, okay?
You too, sir.
Alright. Bye now.